I've set up a purchase invoice, just something simple, and I want to walk you through a few things that will help you understand how these new error resolution features work. Now pay attention to what I have on the right hand side here. This is our document check. This was available in the prior release, and there are some things that are very helpful here, and you'll see this document checkbox change as we go through things. Since I've just created this purchase invoice without any information on the lines, I'm already getting an issue that's highlighted here. Notice the error message, there's nothing to post because the document does not contain a quantity or amount. Makes sense? We'll take care of that in just a second. Let's look at a few examples of the types of errors we could create and run into. Now I know that this particular account is not a valid account. This is our accounts payable account. I am given an error here which is correct. This is a great control, and this is letting me know that direct posting must be equal to yes and that the current value is no. Take note that there are three things on the card here that help us out. This link here will take us directly to the card so we could change the situation if we have the permission to do so. The second link allows us to refresh the page to clear the error right there, so we don't have to move our mouse from the bottom of the page to the top to clear that error. I'll show you that one more time. I can clear it right here instead of moving up here to refresh it or hitting F5. The last feature I can see is a share button, and this share button allows me to share this to Teams, email, or to copy the errors to my clipboard so I could share it with somebody else. Let's send this in an email so that you could see what happens next. This has generated a link to the page with the error details here so that if I was sending this in a support ticket or something else, that somebody else could go directly to this page so they could investigate the error that I'm having. Let's look at a couple of additional examples. If I choose a different account, in this case, I can see that this account is blocked, and it's given me a nice detailed message that tells me exactly what the problem is and gives me my same choices to go to the card to fix it, to refresh it and clear the error right there, or to share that error with somebody else. And let's look at one example that is slightly different. In this case, I'm going to fill out a little bit more information here, and I know that something is missing here, but let's try and post this and see if the system catches me. It sure does. I get my dimension error that's available here and the fact that I missed putting a value into the vendor invoice number field. Take note that you can either accept a recommended action at the top here, or you can open the related record from these error messages, or you can expand the error message so that you could see it here, and you can have the same share options here where you can copy it to your clipboard, send it to Teams, or send it via email.